to come back home where it's comfortable. And you think I'm chasing white rabbits down his hole to start a music stand in Wonderland. I'll play with Mad Hatter 'cause it's all that matters. Yeah, say what you want to, there's nothing left for me. Oh, pray if you must, you've got to learn to set it free and count on me. You underestimate my desire to swim upstream, oh you know what I mean. You fan the flame that burns in spite of you. All that I can say is burn, burn, burn. Say what you want to, there's nothing left for me. Oh, pray if you must, you've got to learn to set it free and count on me. Say what you want to, there's nothing left for me. Pray if you must, you've got to learn to set it free and count on me. Say what you want to, there's nothing left for me. Oh, pray if you must, you've got to learn to set it free and count on me. Say what you want to, there's nothing left for me. Oh, pray if you must, you've got to learn to set it free and count on me. You can't expect me to read your mind and find what drives your soul out of control. And you expect me to come back home where it's comfortable. And you think I'm chasing white rabbits down his hole to start a music stand in Wonderland. I'll play with Mad Hatter 'cause it's all that matters. Yeah, say what you want to, there's nothing left for me.
Hello everyone, this is Albert Torcaso. This is Humanity Matters, and we are honored to have a very special guest, the one and only Dr. Cyril H. Wecht. He is not only a physician, he's an attorney, he's also an author, and he's also been on many television shows as a commentator. He, of course, does political analysis on KQV.com every primary and general election. That's 1410 KQV or www.kqv.com. And I am guessing that he will be doing political analysis in May for the May primary. And I believe that he also has his colleagues, and one of them may be Jim Roddy and Bill Green. I believe were on that political analysis in the past. I could be wrong. But there are many, many different talents and aspects of Dr. Cyril H. Wecht. And he's, a matter of fact, he has a brand new book that came out today, which I hope I don't mess this up, so I'm going to cheat. A Question of Murder, which does have a chapter on Anna Nicole Smith and David Smith. And if that's not all, Dr. Wecht has also, of course, testified in many, many cases as a pathologist. But it may surprise you to know that Dr. Wecht has not only testified for the prosecution and the defense in America, but believe it or not, he's even testified in several additional countries. Now comes the fun part, or as I say, the part that everyone who's listening to probably want to know a little bit about. And as we know, there has been an incident in the last year and a half, and in my opinion, well, I'm going to say what I think, an unfair, unjust persecution of this honorable man. And so a little bit later, we are going to have Mr. Jones speak about a website, and it is Citizens Opposed to the Retrial of Dr. Wecht. Of course, the retrial is going to occur. It's in the process of occurring. I would like to see it not occur. However, should it occur in its entirety, or, I'm not that great sometimes on words, but if it occurs, I believe that it should be very speedy, and I believe it should be a fair and just trial. This is my own personal opinion, Albert Torcaso's opinion. I also would like to remind the public, real quickly, that this gentleman has gone through one trial, and it was a mistrial because there was no conclusion of evidence to show any wrongdoing. Having said that, I think it is very important that our fellow Americans consider going to this website, whether it holds merit now or not. And I think we need to remember, we should not be attacking our heroes, and we should not be attacking people who have done so many things for humanity that this show will not cover even 1/10 of what this gentleman to my left has done. Now, I know that I don't normally go on and on, so I'm not going to, because I want to hear from the gentleman myself. But I will say this. When we start to, fairly or unfairly, when we start to attack or do things to our heroes, I think that weakens our nation. And I personally think that obviously justice must be served, but I think it is time that this gentleman gets justice. I do not, nor have I ever believed that he did anything wrong. With that, I will say this show will not be, for the most part, will not be about the retrial. As a matter of fact, we are lucky enough and blessed enough to have Dr. Wecht here. He is going to do some political analysis about the new president that will be inaugurated 14 days from today. So we are filming this January the 6th, 2009, and a change has really come. Now, real quickly, I would like to say hello to all the people who watch us here on television, the people that I've met in person, like the gentleman that I met at Best Buy. I want to say hello to you and thank you for watching. To our MySpace and other cyberspace people, I want to thank you. And pretty much it's time for me to also thank Marjorie Haler, Frida Cooper, and the like. But it's time to get down to the business at hand. So with that, I am going to turn it over to Mr. Linnell Jones III.
Well, hello, everyone. I just want to start out with thanking my Heavenly Father and my earthly Father once again for allowing me to be in you all's electronic presence with the honorable and very